Hi, I'm Terry from Mr. Locksmith. I got something interesting I'm going to show. This is called a Hotspot Crime Map. And what it does, it looks at where is the crime happening in your city. So this is a crime map for Burnaby. So the Burnaby RCMP produces these maps so they can get an idea what's going on in the city. And they publish the map, so I've got it. So it's the crime map from Burnaby RCMP. And this is the hotspot analysis. Now the city of Burnaby is policed by the RCMP. And they've broken the city down into 4 quadrants. Basically it's just, the two major quadrants would be North Burnaby and South Burnaby, with the Trans-Canada Highway dividing the north from the south. The upper west side would be Zone 1. To the right, or the east, would be SFU area, Lougheed Mall area was Zone 2. Zone 4 is Metrotown, and Zone 3 would be Edmonds type area. Metrotown is a high crime area. That's a hot spot. And of course we know that is. It's Metrotown area. There's a lot of people go shopping there, and we have major SkyTrain there. If we go up to the north, we've got basically smaller areas of crime. We have around Dawson area as well as Government. And if we go again into the south area, we have Edmonds is a hot area, as well as 16th Avenue and 6th Street. Now the one interesting thing when you look at these hot spots is the common theme is we have SkyTrains in these areas. This makes sense. You have a lot of people going there. They don't put SkyTrains where there's no people. But even areas where they've put in SkyTrains would had a very low crime before, now we have high crime in those areas. If you have a SkyTrain station in your area, you have high crime around it. Now, the SkyTrain itself is very, very safe. The train is statistically, it's safe. It's safe on the train, it's safe in the station. However, around the SkyTrain stations is high crime. And it's just not me saying this. We have the crime map shows it. Also, there's been numerous studies by the Simon Fraser University Criminology Department, and people have done their master's thesis and a few PhDs on this stuff. And SkyTrain was shocked when it first came out that there was all this crime going on around the SkyTrains. Bottom line is, we need public transit. You have to be aware when you have something very popular like that with a lot of people coming and going to the SkyTrains, you've also got a lot of criminals coming and going as well. So you're very safe on the system, you're safe in the stations. However, if you have lived around there or do business around there, or even parking your car around there, the theft from and theft of autos is through the roof at a lot of the SkyTrain parking lots, or any parking lots around there, or the residences around there. So is SkyTrain bad? Well, we need it. We need public transit. However, be aware. You have a SkyTrain near you in Burnaby, and the crime map shows it. You are in a high crime area. We're going to take a look at a lot of crime maps in different cities. We're going to look at some historical crime maps. So this is just kind of interesting. In the Lower Mainland, this is one example. Here's Burnaby. Stay tuned. I'm going to have some more crime maps from Vancouver coming up, New West, a few other cities. And I've got some crime maps of Jack the Ripper and a few arsonists that were running loose in the Lower Mainland as well. You can look at the crime maps. So stay tuned. This is going to be kind of a fun segment we're going to be doing. We're going to look at crime maps in the Lower Mainland and other cities and historical stuff from around the world. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Also, visit my website and you can see what online locksmith training I have for beginners, intermediate, and advanced, as well as my covert methods of entry and my non-destructive methods of entry.